And since then, he has been doing fine. As we all know, continuous therapies and all of that helps our children. Challenges are still there, but they are way better handleable now. Right. So I was very, very excited when Sarika and Chetra said that let us have some discussion on mental health. Because, honestly speaking, I always have told to Sarika also that although I am personally a psychotherapist and psychiatrist and I know everything about textbook में से जितना भी है, I can say I know fairly enough about it. I manage patients day in and day out. But when Rugved was diagnosed with autism, I am being very candid here. I did not realize how my mental health was slipping out of my own hands. Okay, I could not really identify till I literally put on weight. I was binge eating and I had crying spells. At some point, I also felt suicidal. And still, I was like, nahi, nahi, this is, I mean, I can work through this. Okay, so I felt that we don't realize how our mental health can slip at any moment. Our control can go off any moment. So I think this is what I will share, and we will also interact more about it. So before even starting, okay, I don't have a formal presentation, but let us keep it more interactive. So all of us, I don't think we don't know about anything about relaxation techniques, meditation, mindfulness. Many of us are aware, and nowadays Instagram and all the social media is so much about mental health talk and techniques to manage anxiety, positive thinking, and
म्हणलं आई नाही
reframing of
म्हणत
your
तुझं तू कर.
thoughts. So many things are there already out of or on the internet. Many times, I'm sure many of you will agree that we know it all. मुझे पता है कि मुझे एक्सेप्ट करना है, मुझे पता है कि मुझे नेगेटिव नहीं सोचना है, मुझे पता है कि थिंग्स विल बी फाइन, बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू प्रैक्टिस इन दैट हीट ऑफ द मोमेंट व्हेन माय चाइल्ड इज हैविंग टैंट्रम्स और देयर इज सम चैलेंज दैट हैज सडनली कम अप. ओके, सो लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड. पता होता है तो भी क्यों हमसे नहीं हो पाता है टू मैनेज अवर इमोशंस और टू मैनेज अवर मेंटल हेल्थ. So I'll give you a perspective. How many of you have gotten viral fever at some point in your life? You can digitally raise your hand.
Everyone,
Okay?
everyone, I think.
Practically everyone, right?
Yeah.
Whenever there is a viral fever, what do we do? First, we identify ना कि यार आज weak लग रहा है या today I'm feeling very drained down, body aches हो रहे हैं, okay? And we also say कि ऐसा लग रहा है कि मुझे शायद कल बुखार आएगा या सर्दी होगी या कफ होगा. Okay, so what we do? We have already identified that possibly we are going to get viral fever and we start taking measures for it. Okay, so we can start some home remedies. We put a leave next day for work. We say कि आज मैं रेस्ट करती हूँ, थोड़ा हल्का खा लेती हूँ. ओके, ये सब हम लोग ऑलरेडी करते हैं. फिर वायरल फीवर कल से स्टार्ट हो गया. आई विल कंटिन्यू, चलो पैरासिटामोल ले लिया. ओके, एंड नहीं ठीक हुआ 2-3 days, आई विल गो टू माई डॉक्टर विदाउट क्वेश्चनिंग, विदाउट सेइंग कि नहीं मेरा वायरल फीवर मेरे विल पावर से ठीक होगा. हम लोग चुपचाप मेडिसिन ले लेते हैं. Okay, so understand this that we are very much aware. We have been taught to be aware of physical health, okay, or any changes that happen in our physical health level. But we don't see our mental health via same lenses. We are not trained to see mental health in that same way, the way we perceive physical health. Okay. We have been taught physical education since our childhood. Exercise karo, acha khana khao, do this every day. Okay. We have been taught, many of us tend to do so. Many of us might be having good physical health, but have we taught since our childhood कि भाई mental health के लिए क्या करो? Okay, emotions को कैसे regulate करो? We have never been taught about this. Okay, that is why, although we know, we cannot do it. Why? Because let us know first and foremost thing that इमोशंस को कंट्रोल करना, थॉट्स पॉजिटिव रिफ्रेम, थॉट्स को अच्छे से पॉजिटिव थॉट्स को कन्वर्ट करना, नेगेटिव थॉट्स को रेजिलियंस बिल्ड करना, या कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आए तो हाउ आई कैन स्टिल रिमेन स्टेबल, ये चीज हम में आना इज अ स्किल. Okay, and when I say skill, it has to be built over a period of time. ओके। तो इट इज लाइक मुझे स्विमिंग सीखना है या मुझे स्विमिंग करना है, तो इज इट पॉसिबल कि मैं स्विमिंग के सारे बुक्स पढूं तो मुझे स्विमिंग आ जाएगी? इट इज नेवर गोइंग टू हैपन। मुझे ड्राइविंग सीखना है तो मैं साइकिलिंग के बुक्स पढ़ती हूँ, ड्राइवर का पूरा मैनुअल पढ़ती हूँ, तो मुझे नेक्स्ट डे से ड्राइविंग आएगा? नहीं आएगा। व्हाई? बिकॉज वी सी देम एज स्किल्स। हाउ डू वी सी कि अरे प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे तो कैसे आएगा? जितना ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना ज्यादा अच्छे से आएगा। दैट इज हाउ वी सी स्किल्स। ओके। फिर वो कुकिंग हो, साइकिलिंग हो, स्विमिंग हो, to the extent developing physical health ho, whenever we want to lose weight or whenever somebody wants to build muscles, what do we say कि अरे एक दिन में थोड़ी ना मसल बिल्ड होगा, आपको 6-7 महीना, 1 साल जिम करना पड़ेगा, 1 साल आपको परसिस्टेंटली डाइट करना पड़ेगा, हेल्दी प्रैक्टिसेस फॉलो करने पड़ेंगे, तब जाके प्रॉपर बॉडी बनेगा या मसल्स बनेंगे या वेट लॉस होगा, राइट? सो first and foremost thing is we have to view all the things that we are going to talk today कि स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट टेक्निक्स हो, एंजाइटी मैनेजमेंट हो, एंगर मैनेजमेंट हो, वो सिर्फ पता हो के नहीं आने वाला है। इट इज गोइंग टू नीड कॉन्शियस, persistent and consistent practice, because we are talking of building mind muscle, ओके? और वी आर टॉकिंग ऑफ रीवायरिंग आवर ब्रेन। वो रीवायरिंग होने के लिए बार बार, जो जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, हमारे बच्चों को हम कैसे सिखाते हैं, अभी अगर मुझे नींद से भी कोई उठाएगा या नींद पे भी पूछेगा कि व्हाट इज 2+2, तो मेरे मुंह से 4 ही आएगा। इट हैज बिकम दैट सबकॉन्शियस। बट वाई डू यू थिंक इट हैज बिकम दैट सबकॉन्शियस कि 2+2 इज 4 विदाउट? कैन एनीबडी जस्ट क्विकली टेल मी? सिंपल, बचपन से इतना रटा है, इतनी प्रैक्टिस की है। ओके। व्हेन आई वाज इन जूनियर केजी, 2+2 4, मुझे ऐसे वो स्टिक्स ड्रॉ करके फिर 1 2 3 4 काउंट करके आता था, बट नाउ इट इज इंस्टिंक्टिव, नाउ इट इज इन माई सबकॉन्शियस। ओके। सेम वे, व्हेन द सिचुएशन, अ डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन कम्स इन माई लाइफ, if my skills of emotional management have been practiced to an extent that they become so subconsciously rooted that even if there is a challenge, there is a problem, instinctively I am able to handle it. Okay. That comes by practice. So no matter how much ever self-help books we read, unless and until we practice those skills every single time, we will always sail in the boat कि यार पता तो सब है लेकिन होता नहीं है. And it does change. Now why? I will tell you. Okay, let me just share my one of my slide. Chaitra, can you just allow me to share? Okay. Okay, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, Saranya.
Okay. Let us understand कि ये सब मैं क्यों बोल रही हूँ, because you know our brain has two parts. The one in the center, okay, जो blue part है ना, वो arrow थोड़ा गलत है, but just look at the dark blue part in the center, okay, that we call it as emotional brain. एंड जो यहाँ का पार्ट होता है ना, फ्रंट में जो ब्रेन होता है ना अपना, फ्रंट एंड थोड़ा सा ऊपर वाला, दैट वी कॉल इट एज अ थिंकिंग ब्रेन। ओके। व्हाई इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो? हमको हमेशा लगता है ना कि यार जब भी प्रॉब्लम आता है तो मुझे इमोशनल नहीं होना है, मुझे गुस्सा नहीं करना है, बट तो भी आता ही है गुस्सा या आता ही है टेंशन। क्यों? बिकॉज वेन एवर देर इज अ प्रॉब्लमेटिक सिचुएशन और अ चैलेंज और अ स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन, our emotional brain is always going to be the first to get triggered. Okay, it is the fastest to get triggered. Okay, it will only get anxious, nervous, afraid. Why? Because that is how nature has made us. Okay, I'll just stop sharing. That is how nature has made us. क्यों? Because in olden times, I'll take you a little bit back to our history का text books. अगर किसी ने एप का पिक्चर देखा होगा, तो एप का जो सिर था वो कैसे था? ऐसा छोटा सा था। ओके, ऐसा नैरो था फ्रंटल हेड। But जैसे जैसे we became Homo sapiens, this frontal part started to become broader and our brain का volume started to increase. Why? Because the frontal brain, the logical thinking brain started to develop. But the first brain to develop was our emotional brain, क्योंकि तभी के टाइम पे इतना ही जरूरी था सर्वाइवल के लिए कि मेरे एनवायरनमेंट में कुछ प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं हो रहा है. अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है तो पहले मेरा इमोशनल ब्रेन एक्टिवेट होगा, जो मेरे सिस्टम को एक्टिवेट करेगा टू फाइट और फ्लाइट. फाइट मतलब झगड़ के खुद को बचाओ, फ्लाइट यानी एस्केप करो सिचुएशन से. ओके. तो नेचर ने ही हमको ऐसा बनाया है कि अगर कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आती है तो पहला अपना इमोशनल ब्रेन ही ट्रिगर होगा. ओके. तो लेट अस फर्स्ट कम आउट ऑफ दैट जोन कि आई शुड नॉट फील एंग्री और आई शुड नॉट गेट एंग्शियस और आई शुड बी ऑलवेज काम. It is very unrealistic expectation from our own biology. Okay. Our first thing that we will feel is anxiety, anger, or some of the emotions. What is more important to learn is how quickly we change our gears and our frontal thinking brain is able to take over the emotional brain. ओके. आवर फोकस इज दैट. सो आज जब भी मेरे बच्चे का मेल्टडाउन होता है तो आई बिकम सिवियरली एंग्शियस एंड उसका मेल्टडाउन खत्म हो गया तो भी आई कीप चेकिंग कि भाई आई सॉरी नॉट चेकिंग, आई कीप थिंकिंग कि भाई अभी क्या वापस ऐसे हुआ तो. सो आई एम इन कॉन्स्टेंट एंग्जाइटी. ओके. तो अगर आज मैं 2 घंटा एंग्शियस हूं तो माई एम शुड बी कि नेक्स्ट टाइम तक आई शुड स्ट्रेंथन माई फ्रंटल ब्रेन टू सच एन एक्सटेंट कि आई विल बी एंग्शियस ओनली फॉर से 10-20 minutes. Okay. And maybe in another 4-5 months, I might be anxious only for a split second that I don't even realize. And I was already calm and stable to handle the meltdown. Okay. So I'll tell you, when I started to work on myself, as a doctor, it is very easy to sit on the other side of table and to preach my patients. Okay. But after Rugved, when I started to face daily basis pay challenges, I realized that no, boss, I have to work on my frontal brain first. Okay. And it has taken me 8 years to reduce my anxiety or my worry or my anger from continuously ruminating about it to maybe just feeling it for, say, an hour or half an hour or 20 minutes. Okay. Depending on situation, of course. Right. And I'm still going to aim by practicing the skills to reduce it even further. Okay. So it is something that happens, but we have to practice it consciously. So every time when there is a challenge, I have to see it as an opportunity to grow my frontal brain. Okay. So it is like, अगर muscles मुझे develop करने हैं, if I want to build my muscles, simple logic है कि I have to do anti-gravity exercises. Okay. जहां पे फ्रिक्शन है, रेजिस्टेंस है, वो वाले एक्सरसाइज में करूंगी तो ही मेरा मसल डेवलप होगा. सो सेम वे, इफ आई वांट टू डेवलप माय फ्रंटल ब्रेन, सो आई हैव टू अप्लाई इट इन द चैलेंजिंग सिचुएशंस. So instead of looking at the day-to-day challenges and the obstacles and the hurdles that we face in life, if I start seeing it as an opportunity, okay, how can I change my thought process? How can I rewire my brain? How can I use it as an opportunity to grow my mind muscle against gravity? Okay, so that is what I will start looking at my challenges. I'll tell you one simple example from my life that happened exactly an year ago. Okay, Sarika knows about that. Till then I felt that, okay, I have everything in control. And one of the person whom I trusted the most with my child, okay, she suddenly showed a different side of hers, where she said sentences like कि आपके जैसे बच्चों को अच्छे स्कूल में दाखला मिलता है वही मेहरबानी समझो, वरना कोई खड़ा नहीं करेगा आपके जैसे बच्चों को, and all of that, lot of things were said to me. Okay. And I remember falling sick for almost 1 month after that. Okay. And I was shocked that how could not I handle this trigger? Because till then I felt that I'm prepared. I am okay. I am dealing with my challenges very well. And that is the time where I realized that, yes, there is a work to be done within me. Okay. So if I would have just remained at that level कि how could she do this, how could she say this, ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, क्यों लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं, if I would have remained stuck there, I would have still be suffering from that. But if I can utilize this, okay, so this is my trigger point and I need to work on that. Okay, so that is what, if we can start seeing challenges as an opportunities to develop our mind muscle, then it is something that will make us unstoppable, is what I feel. Right? So always remember, our first focus is not to not get emotional. Give yourself space to experience full length of your emotions, because your emotions are telling you something. Like I said, my anger about that person was telling me something ki, okay, I am still yet to work on my triggers of society pointing out or saying some nasty things to me. So I have to work on my trigger. So my anger is giving me some message. So we have to learn, you have to experience your emotions fully. And after that emotional tsunami is slightly settled, try to do a backward thinking and check if what are my emotions telling me? What is it that I have to work upon? Which is my muscle, which is weak? Just as gym trainers will tell me कि आपका biceps अच्छा है, triceps अच्छा है, लेकिन आपका core weak है. ओके, और ये क्यों पता चला? बिकॉज डांस करते वक्त एक मोमेंट आया जहाँ पे कोर स्ट्रेंथ जरूरी था और वो मैं नहीं कर पाई मूवमेंट, तो मेरे जिम ट्रेनर ने बोला कि भाई आपका कोर वीक है, आपको कोर पे काम करना है. ओके, सो सेम वे मुझे भी, जब मुझे प्रॉब्लम आते हैं और व्हेन आई गेट ट्रिगर्ड एंड आई एक्सपीरियंस इमोशनल सुनामी, आफ्टर द इमोशनल सुनामी सेटल, आई मस्ट डू दिस बैकवर्ड थिंकिंग. ओके, why after the emotional tsunami is gone I have to do that? Because let us accept and let us be okay with the fact कि हम लोग जब इमोशनल होते हैं ना, तभी रैशनल चीजें घुसेंगे नहीं दिमाग में. ओके, इट नेवर हैपेंस एंड दैट इज अगेन वेरी ह्यूमन. राइट? कि नॉर्मली भी कि हमारा मूड सही नहीं है और somebody says कि अरे ठीक है ना, छोड़ देना उसका, वो छोड़ देना, क्यों बॉदर करे, एंड आई विल बी लाइक, dude, I am angry and let me just, don't give me advices. बट यही एडवाइस अगर मुझे कोई 2 दिन बाद देता है कि अच्छा ठीक है ना, व्हाट कैन यू डू टू लेट इट गो, तो आई विल बी इन अ बेटर स्पेस. ओके, हमारा एम क्या होगा कि हम वो इमोशनल सुनामी का ड्यूरेशन कैसे शॉर्टर एंड शॉर्टर कर सके. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दैट. ओके, सो दैट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग. नाउ स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट टेक्निक्स, राइट? More than techniques, I think again we can get a lot of it on Google, but some things that I feel we must work upon if we don't want to get stressed is A, as I mentioned, that seeing every challenge as an opportunity to build our mind muscle. That is first, developing that perspective. Second, one day at a time. ये भी आपने बहुत सुना होगा, but I will still highlight it. One day at a time. Why? Because I'll tell you an example from my own professional life, which helped me follow this practice or this affirmation better. कि, you know, when I see so many people around me कि जिनका family सब सही चल रहा है, बच्चे अच्छा कर रहे हैं, everything is going fine, and suddenly I get a call from that family कि, you know what, Ananya, when can I get your appointment? Because, you know, my daughter who cleared her MBBS, she doesn't want to go for her PG, and I feel that she's going through a depressive phase. And when I see that child, that daughter of this particular person, I realize that the daughter has been suffering from severe depression and is suicidal. Okay, so when I see so many cases where I feel that everything is गुड यार, मेरे ही लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स है या मेरे ही बच्चे में इतने challenges आते हैं, बट व्हेन आई रिसीव सच कॉल्स it reminds me that life is unpredictable. Just a minute. जब मुझे लगता है ना कि यार औरों का लाइफ कितना सही चल रहा है, I can guarantee you, sitting here, thanks to my profession, I realized कि boss, what I was thinking, everything was looking fine, and oh my God, so much is happening in their life. Okay, so just because a family has a neurotypical child, I will tell you that they also have their own share of challenges. Definitely, their challenges would be different than ours, or maybe a little lesser intensity, or maybe not permanent, but challenges are part of life. Okay, and one beautiful reminder, I heard it somewhere and I'm sharing with you all, an analogy rather, is that anybody of you have seen the ECG? ओके,
Yeah. Yeah.
ईसीजी देखा होगा सबने. ईसीजी कैसा दिखता है? इट इज स्ट्रेट, इट गोज अप, इट गोज डाउन. आई शेयर ओनली ना, जस्ट अ मिनट. पीपीटी साथ नहीं देगा. हाँ. Okay, so it is going up, it goes down, then there is a huge upward way, and then suddenly it crashes down, right? So when my lifeline tells that life is only about ups and downs, then why am I scared about mere life ka ups and downs? Okay, a straight line on ECG means death, right? So when my heart also is not ready to go in a straight line, it talks of going up and down, up and down. Everything in our body is up and down. You see hormonal levels in the morning and the same hormone in the evening, it is different. Okay, your tiredness level today it is great, tomorrow it is different. Okay, we know that everything is up and down. There is nothing that comes in a perfect square. So why am I getting overwhelmed with the everyday hassles or the challenges? Why can't I accept it in the stride of my life? And this approach will not come directly for our child. This will come when we start first practicing this approach ki bhai, am I getting irritated on chota chota cheeze? So let me first work on that irritation of mine. Okay, it is simple. Like I cannot teach even a neurotypical child trigonometry when the child doesn't know basic of math. ओके, तो ट्रिग्नोमेट्री दूर की बात है. आई कैन नॉट टीच अ चाइल्ड ऑफ फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड द मैथ ऑफ 10th स्टैंडर्ड. सेम वे, इफ आई वांट टू वर्क विद द स्ट्रेसेस दैट ऑटिज्म brings in my life, I will have to first work on the development of the skills by practicing them in the routine challenges of my life. आज बाई नहीं आई मेरी. Am I getting anxious? Am I getting flustered? Am I getting nervous? Let me practice mindfulness here first. ओके, यहाँ पे छोटी चीज में जब हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो बड़ी चीज में अप्लाई करना थोड़ा सा आसान हो जाएगा. ओके, सो फर्स्ट थिंग और फर्स्ट रूल ऑफ स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट इज स्टार्ट स्लो. आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट आर द एवरीडे हैसल्स वेयर यू गेट स्ट्रेस्ड आउट अननेसेसरीली. ओके, तो बाई नहीं आई, अरे आज पानी चला गया, या अरे आज डॉक्टर की अपॉइंटमेंट थी लेकिन उन्होंने पोस्टपोन कर दी. वेदर आई गेट इरिटेटेड, वेदर आई गेट एंग्शियस, वेदर आई स्टे इन दैट एंग्जाइटी, देन लेट मी प्रैक्टिस. How will I practice? Okay, so there are techniques. First technique is always what we say cognitive reframing. That is changing your thoughts. Why is it important? Now I'll tell you something. Uh, there is a situation कि बाई नहीं आई. ओके, तो मेरा सबसे पहला रिएक्शन होगा शिट यार क्यों बाई नहीं आई. इट ट्रिगर्स एंगर कि इतना पैसा लेते हैं और कभी भी दांडी मारते हैं. ओके, हाउ एम आई गोइंग टू मैनेज? सो आई एम गेटिंग सुपर एंग्री एंड सुपर एंग्शियस एट द सेम टाइम. ओके, what do you think is making me anxious and nervous and angry?
Work pile up.
Work pile up, okay, of course. What
The
else?
change in my routine, my schedule,
Yes,
my
it
day
is
is
going to
going to
bring
change.
change. Yeah, and I'm not prepared for that change, so it is going to fluster me. Then राइट, सो बेसिकली व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, जो सिचुएशन होती है उसकी वजह से हमको लगता है कि हम गुस्सा हो रहे हैं. ये सिचुएशन क्या है? बाई नहीं आई है तो मेरा शेड्यूल अप एंड डाउन हो जाएगा. काम आधा अधूरा है, काम बहुत है, तो ये सिचुएशन क्रिएट हो गई जिसकी वजह से मैं एंग्री होती हूँ. लेट मी टेल यू, इट इज नेवर द सिचुएशन, इट इज हाउ वी परसीव द सिचुएशन विच मेक्स अस फील द वे वी आर फीलिंग. ओके, सपोज बाई नहीं आई है इज अ सिचुएशन, अचानक से उसने दांडी मारी इज द सिचुएशन, मेरा काम ऊपर नीचे होने वाला है इज द सिचुएशन. इन दैट व्हाट एम आई थिंकिंग? आई एम थिंकिंग दैट लाइफ इज अनफेयर. ओके, बाई इज अनफेयर. ओके, हाउ शी कैन डिच मी लाइक दिस. Okay, she is not supposed to do this. Okay, so there is a should statement that she should not do this. Okay, then I am thinking ki things are so much out of my control, how am I going to manage it? These are the thoughts which are running in my mind in the split second when I come to know that Bai is not coming, and that is what is triggering me, my anxiety and my anger. Now, if I am able to pause for a second and just check what thoughts made me feel like this, and I can change my thoughts, then I am automatically going to change my feeling state. Okay, so if I can catch my thought, ki, how could she do this? She should not do this. If I can reframe the thought to saying to myself, ki, Bais are humans and they can take leaves anytime, and it is okay for them to do that. because it is also out of my control. Okay. Second, my whole schedule is going to go haywire. Okay. What is the worst case that is going to happen? My schedule is going to haywire. किसी की जान जा रही है? नहीं जा रही है. Okay. Schedule haywire ही हो रहा है. I don't need to amplify the outcome in my own mind कि बहुत कुछ बुरा होने वाला है. Yes, schedule up and down होगा. Schedule ही up and down होगा. Okay. Am I feeling out of control? कुछ भी मेरे कंट्रोल में नहीं है. नहीं, क्यों नहीं है कंट्रोल में? I can control the situation by for one day letting go of some things which are the least on my priority list. Okay, and I can just choose one or two things so that at least that gets done. So if I can shift my thought from the negative ones to these, automatically I am going to feel better. Or maybe if these thoughts come to me involuntarily, I am not going to get that much anxious and angry for that long. Okay. Now it is again a matter of practice, because as you all saw when I asked that, what is it that is making you angry? So we were still blaming the situation that is coming up. बाई नहीं आई तो मेरा शेड्यूल ये हो गया, तो ये हो गया, तो ये हो गया. All these are situations. Okay. The more we blame on situations, the more we feel helpless. क्यों? Because situations are always out of our control. Okay. And that is where the concept of circle of control comes into. Okay. So I want you, okay, I will show you the concept of circle of control. Just give me a minute. Or rather, I will just explain first and I'll share the this thing on the WhatsApp group. So circle of control matlab kya? If this is me, there are many things in my life. I have to be able to identify which of them are in my complete control, which of them are in my influence, and which of them are completely out of my circle of control. Okay. When I am able to differentiate this, I am able to better take hold of the problems. Why? Because बाई का ना आना या बाई का behavior is never in my control. Okay. So if I already know that this was never in my control and it is expected that any point of time she can go, she can ditch me, then in that case, I know that this is in my out of my circle of control. So I always practice acceptance and letting go. When I try to control her behavior, कल आई and then I start the fight कि आप ऐसे कैसे छुट्टी ले सकते हो, ऐसे कैसे बिना बताए आ सकते हो, आपको समझता नहीं है क्या? तो what am I doing? I am still trying to work on her behavior which is already out of my control. अपने झगड़ने से वो नहीं next time छुट्टी लेना बंद करने वाली है. ओके okay? और वो नहीं बंद करेगी. अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू गेट फ्लस्टर्ड कि यार इतना बताने के बावजूद शी डिड दिस. Okay, so we are going to feel more helpless. We are going to feel more at the lack of support system. Why? Because we're trying to control her behavior. And when that is never going to happen and it gives us the result कि वो नहीं होता है, तो we feel helpless and hopeless. So most of the times, our helplessness and hopelessness starts from the place where we are trying to control things which have always been out of our control. Okay. What is in my control? How I see the situation is in my control. How I, act in that situation is in my control. How I problem solve in that situation is in my control. Okay, so my attitude, my behavior, my action, everything that is within me is in my control. Always remember that. Everything outside of me is either in my circle of influence or in the circle of no control. So when we talk about family members, right? Many of us have experienced this, that many of our family members may not be as supportive. Like just at the start of the conversation we had, ki I think most of the mothers are so tired and we all need a leave at least once in a year. But we cannot do that because we feel that maybe, and not just feel, it is a reality many times in many homes that the grandparents or the father will not be well equipped to handle the child, right? And many times this thought seeps in our mind and we feel terribly helpless and hopeless and angry. Ki why I should be doing everything? Why can't they do it? Okay, when are they going to step up? When are they going to come and understand? When are they going to understand my struggles? Okay, so what am I looking at? I'm looking at trying to control their thoughts, their behaviors, their actions, which again are never in my control. I can influence, they are under the circle of influence to some extent. I can talk to them, I can express to them, I can show them you can make them attend workshops, you can make them read literature, but you can try to influence them by doing this, but still there is no guarantee. So if you know कि ये करने के बाद भी ये नहीं सुधरता है, so I have to categorically push them in the circle of no control and accept there. Okay. But if I continue to make them understand, realize, make them understand, realize, if I get trapped in that cycle continuously after realizing that it is not working, I am at the end going to land in anger and helplessness and hopelessness. ओके सो इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो कि मेरे कंट्रोल में क्या है. सो अभी नहीं है मेरे पास सपोर्टिव फैमिली या उतना हस्बैंड का इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है या ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स का नहीं है, प्रोबेबली आई एम द ओनली पर्सन. ओके तो देन व्हाट इज इन माय कंट्रोल? सेट द बाउंड्री. सेट द बाउंड्री इन टर्म्स ऑफ कि अगर मुझे ही सब कुछ देखना है तो आई विल हैव सर्टेन बाउंड्रीज सेट फॉर देम ऑल्सो. Right? For example, one of the parent, I still remember telling her, she was so exhausted. I had to tell her that, did you set boundaries if they're not supporting you? It is okay if you do not keep a fast on Karwa Chauth. Okay. Do you feel like if you don't feel you're tired, please talk to them and set that boundary. Or if not, if they expect you to attend every family function, please talk to them, stand up for yourself. Again, when I say this, building this in that patient took me at least 6 to 7 sessions. So almost 1 to 2 months to help her set the boundaries. Okay. Secondly, what can you control? Don't try to crib that why they are not understanding, because that is not in our control. So instead of cribbing will only lead to wastage of my emotional energy. So gradually, if I make myself understand कि भाई ठीक है ये नहीं है, तो जितना मेरे कंट्रोल में है उतना तो मैं बच्चे के लिए करूंगी. What happens, because ये लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो I will see to it कि मैं कितना भी exhaust हो जाऊं, but I will see to it that I do every single thing, even for the child. Okay, so understanding, so putting boundaries for even our own self कि भाई अभी अगर मुझे ही अकेले को पूरा बच्चे का सब कुछ देखना है और साथ में शायद घर कर संभालना है, जॉब भी करना है, तो मेरे ऊपर बच्चे को मैं कितना हेल्प कर पाऊंगी, उसके भी limitations will come. Okay. And let us be okay with that, because our journey is a marathon. Always remember. Okay. It is a marathon. We have to run for long. We have long time with us. आज मेरा बच्चा 3 साल का है या 5 साल का है, 6 साल का है और बात नहीं कर रहा है. I still have years with me. It is a continuous process. Okay. Those who have seen the video of my child, Rugved was not speaking a single word till he was 3.5 years old. He was absolutely non-verbal. Okay. So, so we have to be patient कि ठीक है मुझे ही सब कुछ करना है, तो let me allow myself that freedom to do it at my own pace as well. I don't have to run. I don't have to try to fix every single thing at a given moment. Because if you do that, क्या हो जाएगा ना, it will be like पहला 1 किलोमीटर मैराथन का तो जो दौड़े कि सबको पछाड़ दिया, and then इतना थक गए कि मैराथन पूरा ही नहीं कर पाए. Okay, so this is very important, and that is where the point of self-care comes. So anytime if you have traveled in flights, you must have seen ना कि सबसे पहले बताते हैं कि अगर कभी भी फ्लाइट में प्रॉब्लम होता है तो सबसे पहले यू फिक्स योर ऑक्सीजन मास्क प्रॉपरली. ओके, एंड देन यू कैन फिक्स योर नियर एंड डियर वंस को ऑक्सीजन मास्क, right? Because unless and until you are empowered enough, you are strong enough, unless and until you maintain your strength, you won't be able to help others. ओके, सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस थिंग्स कि अगर मुझे ही अकेले के ऊपर सब कुछ पड़ रहा है तो इट इज ओके टू नॉट बी परफेक्ट एट एवरीथिंग. इट इज ओके समटाइम्स इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू डू अ होम प्लान फॉर 2-3 days. इट इज ओके इफ यू मिस one therapy session in a month or so. And it is okay if you are not able to do housework properly. It is okay if your house is in mess. Okay, because we cannot have everything at single point. We can have everything at different points of life, but not at the same point. If you want, you can have it, बट दैट्स व्हाट विल हैपन एज आई मेंशन कि 1 किलोमीटर तो बहुत अच्छे से भागा कि सबको बचा दिया एंड बाद में कुछ भी ताकत नहीं बची. ओके, सो पेशेंस इज द की फॉर ourselves and also for the child. Also, when it comes to self care, again, uh, you know, self care doesn't mean just only going to a spa or, I mean, of course, it is a self care, but more than that, self care is that am I realizing what is happening to my body and my mind? Okay, self care should look like that. Am I taking care of my weight gain? Am I taking care of what am I eating? Am I checking that whether I'm getting a good night's sleep? Okay, am I checking that I am getting my life slowly and steadily fulfilled beyond just a caretaker or a mother of an autistic child or a father of an autistic child? Okay, self care is understanding what are your needs and wants and paying attention to that. If you may not be able to fulfill all of that at a given point of time, but at least giving yourself that freedom to see yourself beyond just a mother or the caretaker or the father or the parent. Okay, we are more than that, right? And unless and until we value ourselves, we won't be feeling contented, peaceful, emotionally stable, for the lack of words, to give that further to our child. And I'm sure everybody will agree that we do have challenges with our children, but also our children do sense a lot. Okay. I have seen Rugved getting disturbed just when I am disturbed. Okay. So do not forget that fact that your children needs not just a parent or a caretaker, but they need a happy parent, a happy, a contented parent. Okay. That should be our aim. And for that, identifying what is happening to your mind and body is super important. So that is what I said now in the beginning also, that when Rugved was diagnosed with autism, I still remember मुझे रात रात भर नींद नहीं आती थी. आई यूज टू बिंज ईट. आई यूज टू just put an order of McD, pizza, whatever, I felt like eating. And I remember gaining almost 20 kgs in that span of 1 year. And I did not realize it in spite of being a psychiatrist, because they say that doctors are the worst patients sometimes, right? So I was like, मुझे क्या ही हो सकता है ना, मैं थोड़ी ना डिप्रेस्ड हो सकती हूँ, या मैं थोड़ी ना एंजाइटी में जा सकती हूँ. मेरा बिंज ईटिंग तो भाई जस्ट थोड़ा सा. आई नेवर सॉ व्हाट इज हैपनिंग टू मी. I was not vigilant. I was completely dedicated to Rugved and at the same time towards my career, but I was not looking what is happening to me. Okay. And the moment when one of my teachers met me once in the college where I was teaching, the medical college, D.Y. Patil, he said, Ki, Ananya, put on so much. Are you taking care of yourself? And that one question triggered me. Ki, yes, I did not realize what was happening to me. I was not listening to my own body. And that keeps happening to us because we take our mental health for granted. We are not as vigilant as our physical health is. Okay. And that is why vigilance towards our mental health is super important. How do we do that? So the red flags, I really want to share with you all some red flags. And those red flags are, see, mood swings are common. Okay. You will always go through कि कभी ऐसा लगता है यार कि क्या चल रहा है, बस सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ के कहीं भाग जाओ. ये कभी एक आध बार लगना, महीने में एक बार लगना, वर्सेस हैविंग दैट कांस्टेंट फीलिंग where your body literally shouts daily, you wake up कि मुझे आज नहीं उठना है. ओके. और कुछ हो गया, स्कूल में कुछ हो गया, आई वॉज फीलिंग वेरी डाउन, आई क्राइड फॉर एन हाफ एन आवर, आई हैड अ कप ऑफ कॉफी एंड आई फेल्ट गुड, एंड लेटर द थॉट डिड नॉट कम बैक टू मी, और दैट इमोशनल स्टेट डिड नॉट कम बैक फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम. फेयर इनफ. ओके. तो ये मूड स्विंग्स तो होते रहेंगे. What is a clear indication that our mental health is really going down is insomnia, that is lack of sleep or lack of good quality sleep. Okay, where in the morning when you get up, you feel fresh, you feel energetic. Okay, so lack of sleep or too much of sleep. ओके. और लैक ऑफ गुड क्वालिटी स्लीप, नींद तो लग रही है लेकिन बहुत ड्रीम्स है या पता नहीं उठने के बाद फ्रेश नहीं लग रहा है. बिंज ईटिंग, बिंज वॉचिंग, बिंज ईटिंग मतलब कभी भी कुछ भी खाना, कितना भी खाओ, ऐसा लगता है खाते जाओ. एंड स्पेसिफिकली यू विल नोटिस दिस पैटर्न्स इफ यू आर इनटू बिंज ईटिंग. You will notice that you are into emotional eating. So when you're down, specifically, that is the time when you will crave for a lot of food. Okay. So binge eating, binge watching, that is, we are not able to sleep and we रात रात भर वेब सीरीज देख के बैठे, बैक टू बैक मूवीज देख रहे हैं. ओके. देन फीलिंग क्रॉनिकली लो, feeling lack of interest in the things that we used to enjoy before. Okay. And feeling chronically vague symptoms in your physical body such as joint pains है, टेस्टिंग किया कुछ नहीं है, वेट गेन है, थायराइड चेक किया थायराइड भी नहीं है. ओके. सडनली पैल्पिटेशंस होते हैं, सडनली घबराहट होती है, all the physical parameters are normal, suddenly breathlessness होता है, and these symptoms are going on at least for 3 to 4 months. Okay. If this is going on very frequently, by frequently I mean अगर 3 से 4 बार या 2 से 3 बार भी ये हफ्ते में हो रहा है for last 3 to 4 months, then it is a red flag. Okay. Then the next aspect of this is that for no reason you are getting irritated and you realize that कि अरे इतना भी बड़ा इशू नहीं था, पता नहीं क्यों मेरा सटका. And this also happens very frequently. Again, frequently I would mean at least 2 to 3 times in a week. Okay, so if this is happening at least 2 to 3 times in a week for last 3 to 4 months, it's a red flag. Irritated for no reason or irritation out of proportion. Okay, when irritated, the anger is so much that you break things or you slam doors or you shout and scream on people who are not even involved or who are not even your triggers. Okay, then feeling frustrated, a chronic, long-term, ongoing, underlying feeling of frustration, helplessness, and hopelessness. कि कर रहे हैं बट मैकेनिकली चल रहा है, उठ रहे हैं, बच्चे को स्कूल भेज रहे हैं, एवरीथिंग यू फील दैट यू आर ड्रैगिंग योरसेल्फ, एवरीथिंग इज मैकेनिकल. ओके. लॉस ऑफ पर्पस है, मेरा बच्चे को चैलेंजेस है, ये है, बट आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड अदरवाइज कि और मैं मेरे लाइफ के साथ क्या करूंगी, क्या करना है मुझे, कैसे करना है, मेरे पैशंस में फॉलो कर सकती हूँ क्या, समथिंग यू आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड, देयर इज सम पर्पस बियॉन्ड केयर टेकिंग. इफ देयर इज नो पर्पस, इट इज नॉट अ रेड फ्लैग, बट इट इज डेफिनेटली द टाइम फॉर यू टू स्टेप इन, talk with somebody and see to it that you develop a purpose beyond just the caretaking or beyond just helping your child. Because if that is not there, very soon we are going to somewhere start getting in the zone of downfall of our psychological health. So few of these are the commonest red flags: crying spells, weeping spells for no reason, feeling overwhelmed, or for even this thing that आज स्कूल में से प्रिंसिपल ने बुलाया, टीचर ने बुलाया, यू आर सुपर एंशियस, यू आर नॉट एबल टू मैनेज योर एंजाइटी, या बच्चे का कुछ भी चैलेंज सामने आ गया एंड यू आर ओवर थिंकिंग, यू आर रूमिनेटिंग कॉन्स्टेंटली, और यू फाइंड योर सेल्फ ओवर थिंकिंग अ लॉट अबाउट फ्यूचर, कि उसकी शादी होगी क्या, जॉब मिलेगा क्या, क्या करेगा. ये थॉट्स हमारे हमेशा रहते ही है, आई एम नॉट डिनाइंग दैट, बट इट इज सो मच that you are not able to focus on the present. Okay, you feel you're constantly loaded with those thoughts. Okay. And again, vague body symptoms जैसे मैंने बोला, headaches, tiredness, body pains, joint pains, all these are the signs that you must see somebody. Many times we don't get emotional signs, many times you're getting only physical signs. Why it is important to notice your physical signs? Because when we have कॉन्स्टेंटली कुछ ना कुछ होता ही है ना अपने लाइफ में. ऐसे तो होता ही नहीं है कि अपने बच्चे का अरे कभी मेल्टडाउन हो गया, कभी पता नहीं, एवरीथिंग वाज गोइंग फाइन एंड सडनली देयर इज अ फेज वेयर ही इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू मैनेज, राइट? सो व्हाट हैपेंस ना, बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉन्स्टेंट चैलेंज एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट लाइफ चैलेंजेस तो है ही, तो आवर सिस्टम इज इन अ हाइपर विजिलेंस मोड. मतलब क्या, आवर सिस्टम इज कंटिन्यूसली स्टिम्युलेटेड, कि एक के बाद एक, एक के बाद एक के बाद स्ट्रेस, कुछ ना कुछ, कभी बच्चे का, तो कभी घर का, तो कभी जॉब का, तो कभी फाइनेंसेस का, कभी शैडो टीचर पे बदल गई, तो एक के बाद एक स्ट्रेस आने की वजह से ना अवर पैरासिम्पथेटिक सिस्टम विच इज देयर इन अवर ब्रेन नेवर गेट्स अ चांस टू रिलैक्स. ओके. जब भी कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आता है ना, हमारे बॉडी में सिंपैथेटिक सिस्टम करके होता है विच गेट्स ट्रिगर्ड एंड इट सेक्रेट्स ऑल द हॉर्मोन्स दैट आर नीडेड टू फाइट ऑफ दैट स्ट्रेस. बट वो थोड़ी देर के लिए ट्रिगर होना अच्छी बात है, बट अगर ये क्रॉनिकली ट्रिगर्ड रही तो अवर बॉडी इज नेवर गोइंग टू रिलैक्स। तो क्या होता है ना, दिस दिस सिस्टम सेक्रीट्स द स्ट्रेस हार्मोन कॉल्ड एज cortisol. Okay. And when cortisol secretion continuously goes on in your body, it starts affecting your metabolism, it starts affecting your entire physical health. Okay. So many times I feel कि नहीं यार, emotionally तो I'm fine, but I'm getting these vague body symptoms. So that is because you're chronically stressed out and the cortisol continuously circulating in your body is creating all these vague symptoms. Okay. So again, that is an indicator that we need to learn stress management or we need some medical help for that also. Okay. I had chronic fatigue syndrome. So I remember, I did not realize it just 2 years ago. So the psychiatrist with whom I'm attached with, he just like we keep on meeting na after our patients are done. So he just said कि मैम आप कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहे हो और all okay. तो मैंने बोला yeah all okay, Rugved is fine, everything is fine. तो ही सेड कि नहीं मैम देयर इज समथिंग ऑफ, आपको कुछ फिजिकली और डाउन। तो मैंने बोला हाँ सर, थोड़े ना बॉडी एक्स चल रहे हैं, पता नहीं क्यों हेडेक हो रहा है, आई एम ऑलरेडी ऑन टैबलेट ऑफ ब्लड प्रेशर। तो आई टोल्ड कि बीपी के टैबलेट्स भी मैं सही से ले रही हूँ, बट पता नहीं क्यों ये ऐसे बहुत थका थका लग रहा है। तो ही सेड कि मैम यू आर प्रॉब्ली इनटू CFS एंड यू इफ यू स्टार्ट मेडिकेशन फॉर यू इट विल हेल्प। ओके। He was a psychiatrist, has put me on a tablet called duloxetine, and it really helped me. And I was because I was planning to go to an orthopedic कि क्यों मुझे बॉडी एक हो रहा है, क्यों मुझे जॉइंट पेन्स हो रहा है। ओके। एंड आई वाज अवॉइडिंग दैट बिकॉज आई न्यू कि अगर मैं जाती हूँ तो पॉसिबली वो एक्सरे निकालेंगे, पेन किलर्स दे देंगे, एंड आई वाज नॉट wanting that. तो आई थॉट कि ठीक है, चला जाएगा चला जाएगा। बहुत चल रहा था तो इट स्टार्टेड टू लुक ऑन माई फेस, एंड ही बीइंग साइकेट्रिस्ट एंड एक्सपीरियंस्ड ही कुड पिक दैट अप, and 6 months, 6 months क्या बोलूं, 1 month of duloxetine and all my symptoms went away, all the physical symptoms, surprisingly. Okay, I did not have emotional symptoms, and that is what he explained me, and I really realized कि वो यार ऐसे होता है, मैं कैसे भूल सकती हूँ, right? So remember, sometimes we do not throw emotional symptoms, it is just a physical symptom. So of course, getting yourself checked, because stress also triggers a lot of hormonal issues, specifically in females, right from PCOD to thyroid to hypertension to diabetes, everything. Okay. So chronically stress hormone body mein rehna is not a good sign, and that we come to know only by and addressing or listening to my body symptoms as well. Okay. So these are some of the red flags that we have to be aware of. Now, I was talking about medications. And I think even Sarika had put a important question on medications, right? Let us open the forum and tell me how many of you feel that medicines should be taken if you feel depressed or anxious or whatever.
See, being a doctor myself, absolutely it's okay to take medication when it is required. We cannot, when things are beyond our, as you said, in that circle, it is already beyond our control.
Yeah,
And when we need help, we need to take it. So
yeah,
if for a fever we are taking, we take medications for all of those physical ailments. So
true,
this is also, like, there's nothing wrong in it. When it is
true,
required, it is required. That's
right,
all.
agreed.
Nanya, just a second. So requesting all parents to participate. See, this talk is for you. If you all don't answer, don't respond, then something will stay in your mind. So requesting all to actively participate. We have last 10 minutes with us.
So, doctor, I feel medications are definitely necessary.
Yeah,
If any suicidal thoughts, come across,
yeah,
for sure you need to take medications.
yeah,
However, I'm not sure. I am again saying from what I know.
yeah,
I don't think for any hormonal or any, as you said, cortisol level goes up or face stress, hormones increase. I think lifestyle changes or counseling should be the first step.
correct.
Yes, but I do agree when suicidal thoughts come, for sure medications are necessary. That's what my thoughts are.
Right. Thank you so much, Radhika, for this sharing, because I think this is what I really wanted to address. And the part here is that, when I started about the fever ka example. So when there is a fever and suppose I go, it is not getting under control with simple Dolo or paracetamol, and my doctor says you need antibiotics, I will take antibiotics, right? But I am not deciding ki whether I need antibiotics or no. I will do what the doctor says. So, with mental health also, what I feel is that, in my professional opinion as well, is that whenever you feel any symptoms, okay, which you realize that they're going on for 3 to 4 months, and you, of course, you can do lifestyle changes and whatever. जैसे हम फीवर में होम रेमेडीज ट्राई करते हैं, राइट? तो जैसे हम लोग 1-2 दिन के लिए होम रेमेडीज पैरास्टामॉल खुद से लेके देखते हैं, वैसे ही always try lifestyle changes. Yeah, all the stress management, anxiety, anger management techniques that we have, many of that. I'm not going into details of that, but I will share some of the techniques on the group because the techniques will take a lot of time. Okay, so I'll share that. So we can do it on our own, but give it a timeline always. Okay, कि मैंने 1-2 महीना करके देखा and मुझे 10-20% सही लग रहा है, but after that I think it is still getting a little tough. I don't think that I'm getting there. Then don't wait. Okay, connect with some professional, and that professional could be a simple psychologist who is near you. Don't go to a psychiatrist. It's okay. I understand the taboo. Go to a psychologist, tell your situation, let the psychologist decide ki, okay, should we go ahead with a formal counseling? Okay, because as I said, reading from the books, you can apply some things, but then sometimes it becomes important that you train yourself under a coach. ओके, तो अगर मुझे स्विमिंग अच्छे से सीखनी है, तो रादर देन वेस्टिंग टाइम ऑन डेली गोइंग टू द पूल एंड एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग विद द स्टफ, आफ्टर सम टाइम इफ आई फील दैट नहीं यार मुझे खुद से नहीं जम रहा है स्विमिंग उतना अच्छे से सीखने के लिए, तो आई एम ओके गोइंग टू अ कोच to develop a better skill and in a short period of time. The same way, going to a psychologist, maybe for 1, 2, 3 or whatever sessions she and you might feel, or he and you might feel good for you. Take those sessions, learn from a coach, practice those techniques with the coach, and then see where you go. And let the coach decide कि भाई मेरे से कुछ चीजें नहीं सिखाई जा रही है, तो can I take you to another specialist, okay, who specializes in say backstroke, और जो backstroke सीखेंगे तो आपके लिए अच्छा रहेगा. Okay, so let that coach take a call. So if coach says कि what, your problem looks where we may need medications, okay, then do trust that coach, because I'll tell you something. When you have suicidal thoughts, that should not be the only criteria to take medication. Utni level aane hi क्यों देना ना? We can prevent a lot of it by short therapy sessions, or if needed, even in milder cases, sometimes 1 or 2 short courses of medicines can quickly help you come out of it. Okay, so let that decision be left to the professional. Okay, because suicidal thoughts aane par medicines lagte hain, and just at the start, I don't know, many of you might not have been, I was just discussing that last year professionally, it was very difficult for me because I had 8 active suicidal cases at the same time. Okay, and let me tell you, agar wahan tak hum pahunchte hain na, तो journey becomes very very difficult. ओके, क्यों सफर करना है? हम लोग नहीं रुकते ना, बॉडी में सेप्सिस होने तक हम इन्फेक्शन को नहीं फैलने देते, करेक्ट? तब जाके हाईएस्ट ऑफ द एंटीबायोटिक्स आल्सो समटाइम्स डोंट वर्क, राइट? सो try to not wait for too long. When you have these red flags, try whatever you feel like trying. Yoga, meditation, lifestyle changes, self help books है या techniques है जो available है. Give them some timeline, and if that is not working, immediately connect to a professional. Okay, this is what I feel. I think 2 people have raised their hands. Jennifer, Jagriti, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, as they have already pointed out what to be done, so I would also like say yes, depending on the severity, medications, but do we need to be consult with the doctor because
Yeah, yes,
nowadays I've
exactly.
seen few of them, coming and saying, I've searched this, that, I like to go for self medication, is it okay?
Yeah,
So I would encourage, like, if you're seeing anywhere the red flags, try to go, as you said, go to a psychologist rather than going to a psychiatrist. Sometimes I feel, if I go to a psychiatrist, they may tag me as a depression,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so that taboo is still there. So depending, you go to a psychologist, and with the right guidance, through them going and taking a medication through the psychiatrist will be the right way. Yes, depending
Yeah.
on the severity, medications are required. Otherwise, all the points have been said by them
Yeah.
and by you.
Thank you, Jennifer, for supporting that. Jagrati, I'll just come to you. I want to share before I miss it. One of the important thing that comes when we want to approach to a psychologist is also the financial aspect and the taboo aspect. Okay. Because most of the psychologists or therapists charge anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 nowadays. Okay. And not everybody can afford, or even if we afford, and the psychologists say that you need a thoda sa or 5-6 sessions. So spending 5,000-6,000 is also sometimes very concerning for us. Okay. Luckily, we are having a government provided free service called as Telemanas. Okay. If you just Google Telemanas, Telema, I will share the link on the WhatsApp group again. That is one service at any point. आपको रात को 2 बजे भी, if you are feeling overwhelmed and you are needing some help, and घर वालों को कुछ नहीं समझता या they can't support you, call Telemanas. They have professional counselors where they will offer you the needed support, and they will even offer you long-term sessions if you need, free of cost. They will be, of course, the teleconsultations, but you will still get good support. And I have referred many of my cases जिसको ऐसे odd time पे या जो नहीं afford कर पाते, या many times I get calls at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and I cannot take session at that time. Right? So I have referred them. I have personally talked to Telemanas professionals and I have found them really good. Okay, so that is one service that you can avail कि मैं जाऊं कैसे, या अगर मैं जाती हूँ तो कोई मुझे क्या बोलेगा कि क्यों साइकोलॉजिस्ट के पास जा रही है. Many times many of us are answerable कि कहाँ जा रही है साइकोलॉजिस्ट के पास, क्यों, ये विल पावर की बातें हैं. Okay, so we don't have that freedom in many of the Indian families. So at least you have your phone and you can connect with the Telemanas. Okay, so I'll share the link with you and you definitely can try to avail. So even if you want to just check, मुझे ऐसे हो रहा है, so should I go further and talk to, मुझे further professional help लगेगी क्या? तो many times there is a doubt ना कि मैं psychologist के पास जाऊंगी तो वो तो हाँ ही बोलेगा, वो क्यों मना करेगा, उसका तो bread butter है, right? And that does happen. I'm not denying it is a bad shape, but in every profession we have people who are way too commercial, right? So even in that case, or you may not have access to any psychologist nearby, so just call Telemanas and ask the professional कि भाई ऐसे से हो रहा है, what do you think? Okay, so you can get a lot of guidance from there. Okay, so yes, Jagruti, go ahead, please.
Hear me?
Jagruti, I'm not able to hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Slightly better. Go on.
I'm outside, so it will be different. Okay, now?
Is it me or we are not able to hear you?
Jagrati, if you can come in a good network area because we're not able to hear you.
Or you can type your question also. Then also.
Yeah, you can type.
I'm outside actually. Okay, I'll drop a question. No problem.
This is better
Thank you.
actually. Yeah.
Jagrati, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. So I was actually I right now I want to push my experience. So uh what what happened? I was in a depression and I realized it quite well. I was in insomnia. I was not sleeping for till morning. I was not sleeping. I was losing weight, all these things. And the moment I start discussing about my son, I start crying. So मुझे बहुत आराम से पता चल गया था that I'm in depression. So as you said कि डिस्कस करने की थोड़ा सा अपनी लाइफस्टाइल चेंजेस करना चाहिए या फिर डायरेक्टली साइकोलॉजिस्ट को पहचानना चाहिए. So I directly went to a psychologist. I just took around 4 sessions and I felt so good, and now I'm completely fine, and now I'm back on track.
Wow.
And
Amazing.
other thing I thank you. And other thing I want to ask, I have a query actually, and I've seen the same mother, such mother. like, मुझे पता है that she's just casually saying that I'm not sleeping. मैं बस 1 बजे तक सोती हूँ, मुझे नींद नहीं आ रही है. And other thing, and other things that I can see in her, but she's not accepting that she is in depression. तो मैं उसको कैसे बताऊँ? How can I help her?
Yeah, that is first of all really nice of you that you are even intending to help her. Have you shared your experience with her by any chance?
Yes, indirectly so many times I told her, but I think she's not. I think she's in denial. She's not accepting
Hmm.
that. And
Yeah,
clearly मैंने उसको ऐसे भी नहीं बोला, but as she said, the other person said the taboo and all these things.
yeah.
Yes. So मैंने उनको directly बोला, but if you can guide me, so I really want to help her.
Okay, okay. So of course, अगर denial है तो it is difficult, but one thing what we always say is that, you don't stop being there for her. So you can keep checking on her constantly. Ki, how are you doing? Like, so sleep, how is your sleep? Is it getting any better? Okay, have you tried something? Have you done some lifestyle changes? Do you want my help in any way which can help you sleep better? Okay, maybe if you try telling her again and again about the psychologist or visiting to a therapist, she might just shut you down completely. Okay, so you can just keep on asking about कि okay अरे यार sleep, थोड़ा सा casual talk, अरे यार sleep अभी तो ठीक है, but eventually metabolism पे effect हो सकता है, तो let me know if anything I can do. Okay, or have you try to give her some basic nuske, let her try, let her sort of experiment, and you can tell her कि अगर कभी भी ऐसे लगा ना कि नींद नहीं आ रही है and there is something that you want to talk or you want to share, at least my WhatsApp chat is open, do put it out to me. Okay, so you are like the first aid person over there. Okay, many times अपने बच्चों में भी कैसे होता है ना कि लग जाता है तो उनको डॉक्टर के पास नहीं जाना रहता है. Okay, because
Right.
they're afraid or they're denying, नहीं नहीं कुछ नहीं है, ठीक हो जाएगा. Okay, so what do? We do keep checking, we do keep doing the dressing at home जितना भी possible है. Okay, so do not go behind getting her to a therapist, but keep your focus to keep checking on her. Okay, plus you can also, if your rapport is that good enough, you can also try to ask her or talk to her that is it something that is bothering you because of which you are not sleeping. Okay, if you want any time you can open up to me. So if she opens up, maybe then you can say ki, okay, isme you can try this technique. Has it worked for you? So whatever techniques I will be sharing on the group, or you can also share from your end, give her that. Check on her. Ki, did that work? It did not. So I have a psychologist. Do you want me to ask that person? Okay. Okay. So slowly and steadily we can keep in touch and we can just keep telling, because sometimes you have to wait till the person is ready. Right? And
Right.
whenever she's ready, and then you can say, कि अरे यार सब कुछ तो try कर लिया. Do you think it is worth it visiting once? Rather than saying कि जाना चाहिए, if we say that it might be worth it visiting once. नहीं ठीक लगा मत जाना वापस, किसने बोला है? Okay, so this is the way how I think you can work. Jennifer, you want to share something?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I just want to share this one technique I'd used with my student.
हाँ,
What I did, I came to know that I work for nursing students, I'm a tutor. So I came to know through a third person that there is a student who is facing some issues. So I made up a story which was related to her issue. And because she was not ready to ventilate to anybody, but we came to know through third person. So I told the story, and immediately after the class, she came to me and she had opened up, and we were able to solve the issues.
lovely.
I think like we can try making up a story related to her things that might stimulate her, and then she ventilate to Jagriti. Just an idea.
Yeah, you can. What was the age of that student?
She was 18 years.
Ah, right. So, definitely, Jagruti, this is one of the good techniques. Only thing you have to be careful, because sometimes we adults are more smarter, na? To understand कि हाँ ये मुझे push करने के लिए बता रही है. So if you can try that, fair enough. There is no right and wrong techniques when it comes to psychology, honestly speaking. You have to see where, what Sarika always keeps on saying in her session, ki we have to see what we can change in ourselves when the child is in a problem. Okay, so we can try different techniques and try different things. Yeah, somebody wanted to say something.
Yeah. So what we can do now, wanna go ahead?
There is something in the chat box I just saw.
Yeah, there's somebody. So how to let go past bad experiences, forget and forgive people. So Nanya, if you want to take this last question, or if you want to reply on WhatsApp, anything works. Because we asked your commitment for an hour, and if you're okay to answer this question, we are ready to wait.
No, I will answer this, not a problem at all.
Perfect. So
Okay.
we'll make this as a last question, right? And any question post that, of course, Ananya is part of a group. You
Yeah.
can always post it on WhatsApp.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, you know what? When we talk about I will tell you where our painful memories are stored. Painful memories क्यों नहीं भूलते हैं ना? Because painful memories act as protectors. ओके कि भाई तुझे ये ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस आया था, इसको भूलना नहीं है, नहीं तो नेक्स्ट टाइम वापस से मुझे प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. सो दे आर लाइक द अलर्ट्स व्हेन वी आर गोइंग ऑन अ हाईवे. वी हैव ऑल दोस क्या बोलते हैं उसको, नेम प्लेट्स रहते हैं ना कि अच्छा एक्सीडेंट प्रोन एरिया अहेड, गो स्लो. So you know these painful memories are very vividly stored in our area called as hippocampus in the brain, so that they act as protectors, right? So we cannot really forget past for sure. We cannot forget the pain, but what we can do is we can grow ourselves around the pain. We can accommodate the pain. Okay. I want you all to do this small exercise whenever possible. Take a paper and put a dark black dot on the paper. Okay. Now that is the pain that we have, right? Can we erase it? No. Okay, we cannot cut it off. We can cut the paper, but we cannot cut off the hippocampus, which is storing all the memories. Okay, so what do? We grow our life around that pain so that the pain becomes insignificant. So these people or these experiences start becoming slowly insignificant because we have grown so many positive experiences around it that the black dot doesn't even come to our notice. So on paper, put that black dot and draw mandalas, beautiful designs on that paper. And you will realize that the black dot doesn't make any more impact on you. Okay, you will not even notice that black dot because you have grown so much of beautiful stuff on that paper. Okay, so this is something important when we talk about forgetting. We cannot forget. Can we forgive? Forgive, मतलब ये theory में, yes, we say कि forgive, but we know it is difficult to forgive. Okay, तो कुछ नहीं करते ना, we will just grow ourselves. So for example, the person that hurt me last year and I was so sick after that, did I forget? I have not forgotten at all. Okay, did I forgive? Honestly, I have not forgiven, but I don't even need to forgive because that incident practically now, even if I remember every single line of hers, is not triggering any anger in me. Because there is so much that I've grown after that incident in Rugved's life, in my life, otherwise. Okay. So the best way to forgive and forget is rather than focusing on the words forgetting and forgiving, accommodating them and growing. So Abhi, for example, you know, it is our choice on what we want to focus. अगर मेरे घर पे बहुत सारा mess है, ओके तो मैं मेस पे फोकस करूंगी या मेरे वॉल्स पे बहुत सारे अच्छे अच्छे बंडलास लगाए हैं या मैंने बहुत ब्यूटीफुली वॉल्स डेकोरेट किए हैं, ऋग्वेद खुश है, हमारा घर खुश है, मैं उसके ऊपर फोकस करूंगी, राइट? हाँ, मैंने डिजाइन तो बना लिया पेपर पे, लेकिन मैं चूज कर रही हूँ ब्लैक डॉट पे ही देखना, तो फिर कितना भी ब्यूटीफुल डिजाइन बना लूं, मैं उधर ही देखते रहूंगी एंड दैट विल कीप बॉदरिंग मी कि ब्लैक डॉट क्यों है, ब्लैक डॉट क्यों है, राइट? सो ग्रोइंग योरसेल्फ, accommodating that and trying to focus on what you're growing, shifting your focus every time will be pulled to that, no doubt about that. ओके क्यों पुल करेंगे? बिकॉज लास्ट टाइम मेरी मदर इन लॉ ने ऐसे बोला था, तो ये मदर इन लॉ ऐसा ही बोलती है हमेशा, अभी वापस से वैसा ही कुछ सिनेरियो आएगा, वापस से वो वही टॉन्ट मारेगी मुझे. So we will be pulled to that. But if I have grown so much कि उसके टॉन्ट्स अभी मैटर ही नहीं करते because I am so full of myself, I am so full of life, I am so full of these other things. So टॉन्ट आके जाएगा और मुझे ज्यादा बॉदर भी नहीं करेगा, या पहले का टॉन्ट मुझे बॉदर नहीं करेगा. Okay, so it is a process that we have to take up. कि these things these people, they're very, very minuscule, and we will make them minuscule by growing much bigger and accommodating them. Okay, so that is my input for now.
So Ananya, before Chaitra extends the thank you note on behalf of everybody, I just want to say that this 1 hour I was just glued to this chair. Generally, I'm in the habit of checking my messages in between. It was distracting me, but I was like, no, I don't want to miss a single word that you said. And just beautiful how you simplified things and the emotional mind. Oh my God, it's
Thank you
just
so
a
much. I'm glad if
beautiful talk.
anything of this
Ananya.
has helped.
It
Thank
was
you
just
so much, ma'am, for taking out time and addressing the most critical, topic. When while you were addressing, I could actually visualize a lot of things.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Extremely motivating, Ananya. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise, and I could listen for another hour, to be frank. Easily 1 घंटा और सुन सकते हैं. It was so nice, so informative, and अभी से I myself am feeling motivated कि अच्छा अब मेरे को अपना ये ट्रिगर संभालना है. अभी I'm imagining कि मेरे कंट्रोल में क्या है, मेरे इन्फ्लुएंस में क्या है, मेरे आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल में क्या है. It has given us a very beautiful perspective. Thank you so much for sharing. And जो भी हमारे पेरेंट्स के जो भी डाउट्स या जो भी queries रहेंगे, so please feel free to post in the WhatsApp group. Whenever Ananya is free, she can answer to those questions. Thank you.
Definitely. I'll do that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Everybody. Thank
Bye.
you.
thank you
Yeah.
everybody
Bye
for
bye.
joining us.
Thank you, Ananya.
Thank you. See you all on the group. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you so